Hello and welcome to the third edition of Tour of Guangxi, and we're down on the South China coast in the beautiful city of Beihai. It's the scene as the riders were sent on their way. A little bit of a damp squib in terms of the starting pistol, but the riders get underway and promenade out through 3.3 kilometers of neutralized racing before the race got underway proper. This is the large bunch in pursuit of a group of 3 riders that assembled out front in the early moments of stage 1, and these are the 3 riders that are just over 67 kilometers remaining. Looks like they're on this first categorized ascent of the day. Czerny on the front, Joseph Czerny of the CCC squad, the Czech rider. It's a class act, former Czech national road race champion. Let's have a look at what's happening here. Of course, we're coming up to the second sprint. We're at the line to complete lap 2, and it's Ryan Mullen that's showing his ability as he takes the second sprint. There you have it, the lone leader out front. Ryan Mullen has continued to persevere. There's a little movement of his back. He must be feeling the effort at this point. Arms a bit on the straight side. And that tells you all you need to know. This is hard work. Might be a little bit of a shout out from the riders on the front for Ryan Mullen. He has just surveys the scene at the front of the peloton just to see exactly what's happening, and he'll drop back into the fold and picked up by his teammates riding past. A couple of fractures towards the front of that peloton just tell you that this has been quite the little finish to this first stage. Oh, and another attack from Lotto Soudal. Still not complete command and control from those sprinters teams. And Bornhausgro going to try and say, well, I tell you what, Victor Campenaerts is not the kind of rider you want to let get any sort of a decent advantage, because he is one of the world's best time trial riders. He is only at his very happiest when he's racing solo. One or two others have spotted the opportunity. The camera surely foreshortens the gap, but I think it's fair to say it's all going to come back together again. 2.5 kilometers remaining. UAE Team Emirates with Fernando Gaviria is trying to pick up the wheel of Pascal Ackermann. It looks like he's in prime position. We're into the final 300 meters now as we come to the line at the conclusion of 135 kilometers, and it's Pascal Ackermann that's going for glory. He's going to be propelled through to the line. Is anyone going to get through? And ahead of Pascal Ackermann, Gaviria almost on the line, but I think, well, Ackermann is sure that he's lost that one. Looks like it's between Fernando Gaviria and Pascal Ackermann, but we wait for full confirmation. That was as close as it could possibly get. It came down to the sprint as expected, but Pascal Ackermann not able to hang on for that one. Well, he just nodded, and I think it's a celebration for Fernando Gaviria. And there you have it, it's confirmation that Fernando Gaviria has crossed the line first to take stage 1 of Tour of Guangxi 2019 ahead of the German star Pascal Ackermann. Matteo Trentin gets up for third ahead of Phil Bauhaus, Matteo Moschetti, Cantor, Martinelli, Marechko, Minali and Ballerini. Well, there's a plethora of Italian names in the top 10, but it's a Colombian that has taken the victory on stage 1 of the final World Tour race of the year.